So learn about your now space. What can we do in the now space? Well, there's lots to do, right? So there's a lot of tentacles of usury that we're under. What I figured out is how the tentacles get tied to the post office. Just like the soldier walks into the post office and gets his postal ID number, then walks into the Pentagon or his recruiting office and gets enlisted into a test into his branch. The same thing holds true with the birth certificate system. The birth certificate system is, see, our spirit came into this vessel by choice, if some of us chose to come here, right, to help, or by circumstance, right, revolve. And as the spirit and consciousness came into this vessel, out the door, as we walked out of the hospital, they attached something to us called usury. Use our system. Our system's a birth certificate, right? And that birth certificate has tentacles in every aspect of our life. So in those tentacles, it all gets tied back to the shipping lanes in the post office, because that's classified as a bill of the lading, right? Bills of the lading are postal tools that people ship from point A to point B, right? So what I did is I created a claim of a life system, which is outside the jurisdiction of the birth certificate system. Because when you're a baby and they give you the birth certificate, you're innocent. Babies are innocent. In as a prefix to a word means no. So what are they? They're in nonsense. And what's the first rule of contract? Knowledge. Without knowledge, you can't contract. So all your birth certificates are null and void, and the federal government and the U.S. Treasury, because they ceased to exist in 1999, they don't have authorization to use it anymore. So it's derelict rogue contracts, which is a great time for a sovereign. Right? This is time for leaders to step up and shine for their communities and get networked, because you are your own savior.